Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Dark Rites of Arkham. Last time, we met our new partner, Harvey Whitman, and after some meandering, obtained a newspaper that let us know where the talk on spontaneous combustion is going to take place. Now we are going to visit our psychiatrist and then see what we do. So off to Dr. Strider's office. He's kind of busy, dude. Good evening. Is this where the brain picking happens? Silence! What's going on? I'm with a patient who... Oh, Dr. Whitman. It's a pleasure to see you again. Doctor? You already know that. I'm also a doctor of psychiatry. You know that. I can't see you right now, Mr. Foster. Must attend to Mr. Ullman first. What's wrong? I put him under hypnosis, and he won't wake up. But there is no need to worry. Some patients take a while to come out of hypnotic lethargy. This guy. Hypnotic lethargy? He's just asleep. Snap your fingers or whatever you do, and get him out of here. It doesn't matter if he's asleep or still in a trance. The protocol is very clear. What does your protocol say? We have to wait. To wait? Hey buddy, this ain't no boarding house, so get off your ass and go home. Our main character is such a cop. Also, I should really find out what his name is. Mr. Foster. Okay, apparently it's Foster and first name something. I beg you not to disturb the patient. It would be dangerous for him to wake up suddenly. So I suggest you come back later, and we can talk calmly. One? Hey buddy, rise and shine. Damn it. You hear that, Harvey? The guy is sawing logs. He's in a very deep sleep. I need the doctor to stamp my report. I don't think that's a priority right now. I'm sick of everyone questioning my sanity. Quiet, please. Okay. Doc Strider's got more diplomas than wall space. Psychiatry, neuropsychiatry, pharmacology. He is sharp as a scalpel. You're in good hands, Foster. Keep your voices down, please. Oh, we are going to abuse your seal. On the desk there is a seal from the Arkham Police Department. Please stop snooping around my desk and stay away from it. You don't need to return to the default position every time. Those files are confidential. Please stay away from them. Can't make heads or tails of that canvas. I bet the doc makes you see sexual acts in the shapes of that picture. Then pins a trauma tag on you. Don't trust these shrinks farther than you can spit. It's just a Picasso jerk. Okay, so we're Jerk Foster. I'll try to remember that. Books on psychiatry, I guess. Hey, Harry. You read this drag. You read this drag, don't you? Mr. Foster. Yeah, okay. We don't even have the document with us. Shush. Not now. I want to wake him up, not to rest forever. Sandwich? This sting could rouse a corpse. Take a deep breath, buddy. Okay, I didn't think this would actually work. He's not waking up. That will hurt him, Jack. It'll just be a little pinprick. I don't approve of such violent methods. How about a few slaps? I don't know how I'm gonna get him to wake up with that bucket of water. Time to wake up, buddy. What the fuck? Mr. Foster, for God's sake. This is an insane quest. We picked up a bucket of water randomly in the evidence floor to bring it here and pour on this guy. This is like 90s quests. This is like Sierra quests, and not in a good way. Oh, I think I'm... How embarrassing. I must have dozed off. And you're drenched in water? You think about that? How did the hypnosis session go, Dr. Steiner? Hey, knock it off, will ya? The dog charges by the hour, and you've already wasted half your paycheck passed out on the couch. So stop wasting everyone's time and go sleep it off at home. Jack is really not a good person. No wonder everyone at the station hates him. I was just asking the doctor if... Beat it. Yeah, sure, What is going on? Is it an insane sequence? On your way. Alright, can we talk now? May I ask why you treat my patients that way? Figured I was doing you a favor by freeing you from Sleeping Beauty. What brings you here, Mr. Foster? You didn't have an appointment today. I need your stamp on my psych report. I'll finally be treated like a sane person at headquarters, and you'll never have to see me again. As you can see, it's a win-win, and it'll only take a minute. We have already discussed this, Mr. Foster. You came here with severe psychotic symptoms resulting from a traumatic experience. The sessions we've had over the past few months have been a success. There is no trace of paranoia in you. As far as I'm concerned, you are fit for duty. Then we are done talking. However, so stamp the report for me. However, your superiors want to know exactly what happened on the night that traumatic episode unfolded. Your story doesn't hold up. I told you and everyone else. I know what I saw, and I'm not reliving it under your damn regression. You want another version of events? Fine, I'll sing whatever tune you like. You believe you know what you saw. When experiencing a traumatic episode, our brain tends to fabricate other types of memories to psychologically mitigate the facts. It's a defense mechanism, so to speak. Are we going to come back to this over and over again? Listen, Mr. Foster. No one, not even your superiors, blames you for Detective McCarthy's death. They just want to know what happened that night. You can't provide reliable facts. You're suffering from a traumatic block. I know you're afraid of reliving the experience, and I understand that. Unfortunately, the whole memory regression thing is mostly pseudoscience and prone to people just inserting whatever memories they expect to hear. But I want to make this very clear. Without regression therapy, I cannot seal the report, so I leave the decision up to you. Alright. Ready to undergo regression therapy, Mr. Foster? How about Harvey taking my place? You're the patient, Mr. Foster. Leave Dr. Whitman out of this. I'd rather have my nails yanked with pliers. It's psychoanalysis, Mr. Foster, not torture. I don't think I'm ready. Let me know when you are. I need some time to chew on it. No pressure, take all the time you need. Except, of course, there is a pressure. Okay. Newton's cradle. This damn thing always makes me nervous. Fine, let's do it. The last thing I need is to be kicked off the force for not submitting to this charade. You've made the right decision, Mr. Foster. Do you mind waiting outside, Dr. Whitman? Of course. Harvey stays. If this shit blows my fuse again, I want a badge in the room. It's for your safety, Doc. All clear, Harvey? Yes. Shall we begin? Lie down on the couch, please. Are you comfortable? This is a waste of time, Doc. But if you think this method is infallible to get the truth out of me, go ahead. My story won't be any different than the one I've told over and over again. You'll see that it is. Try to relax. Breathe slowly. That's right. Every time I pause, you will take a breath and exhale slowly. Now concentrate on my voice. Pick a point on the horizon and focus on it. Forget about everything around you. Keep breathing slowly. And you see how the room is fading away. Yes. Don't be alarmed. It's normal. Jack has a lot of wrinkles around the eyes. It was hard living in the 20th century, whenever this is. The darkness will surround us, and you will only be able to hear my voice. Keep breathing slowly and try not to blink. I want your mind to travel back to the night of September 7th last year. Try to remember in detail what happened. That's not a good glow. Little by little, you will fall asleep. Do not resist. Let yourself go. Sleep. Now your mind is traveling through space and time. You and your partner, Detective Samuel McCarthy, are investigating an illegal shipment of alcohol on the docks of Arkham Harbor. Can you see the docks, Mr. Foster? Yes. Jules canned food since 1876. Delicious canned food. You can see the ship from here. And they are unloading. Jules Canned Foods. You know who paid for his education by working here? Who? Fred Clayton. The lawyer? He should have stuck to packing sardines. Has that man ever won a case? Huh. Oh, you'll like this one, Jim. Remember Manny Santana? Yeah, that son of a bitch we put away for killing his wife. Well, a few days ago, Fred Clayton went to see him in prison. How's the case going, counselor? Santana asks. Oh, very well. We got Raymond Corby, a judge known for being lenient. And the jury? A fine jury. Several Hispanics on it. Should work in your favor, Clayton says. So, any advice for the trial? And Clayton answers. If you can escape from prison, all the better. Oh, come on. Seriously? Straight as I heard it. I see movement. There are a couple of them watching the dock. I'll take a look. You shouldn't go alone. Let me tag along and cover you. No need, Meg. We just need the name of the ship that brought the cargo. I can handle that solo. We'll draw more eyes if we go together. I've got a bad feeling about tonight, Jack. Feels like something terrible is gonna happen. We're cops, Meg. In Arkham. Terrible things can always happen in this town. Keep your eye on that dog, alright? More smugglers could show up. If things get ugly, come give me a hand. Alright. Empty box. My mouth is watering just by reading this sign. Have you ever tried their canned sardines? Mary and I try to eat healthy at home. You should do the same. Okay, so apparently they are tasty but terrible sardines. Do you still have that feeling? I've had it all night. Got a feeling this ends bad. You know how the night's gonna end? By busting those guys. You know how the night's gonna end? By busting those guys and both of us having a drink of whatever they're trafficking. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope the liquor is good. I don't even remember what alcohol tastes like anymore. We should have left the car closer. I don't want them to get away if they try to run. I told you, Jack. You can't draw too much attention around here at this hour. It's fine where it is. Alright. A barrel? There are a bunch of tools caked with rust. Wait a second. Crowbar? A crowbar? We've got one in the car. And it's not as grimy as that thing. Whatever, saves me the trip. Need anything from the car? Just making sure it's still there. And it. This net is torn to shreds. It's useless. A half-eaten fish? A fish bone, seriously. You ought to break that habit of pointing in every stray thing you find. I'm a resourceful man. Don't lampshade. A dried, stinking fish skeleton. There is still some meat left on the head, and a sturdy iron crowbar. Hey! Save that for the bad guys, okay? Remember, Jack, write down the name of the ship bringing the cargo and come back here. When the truck rolls with the goods, we tail it. Don't try anything cute, okay? Got it, Mac. And one more thing. Be careful out there. Don't sweat it. I'll be as stealthy as that guy on the radio show. What's his name? The Shadow? That's the one. Okay. We go to the ship, presumably? There's the ship. I should go by the dock first. We can go to other places, apparently. Cat? Hey, you! Whoa, easy there, pal. My name is Louis. I just want a cigarette. Got one? No, I left my pack in the car. Damn it. I have nothing to drink and nothing to smoke. Go on, shoot me. Anyways. Life's a bitch. There is a tangle of fishing nets here. They seem to be in good condition. We got a net. Locked. There's a broken window in the back if you want to get in. Thanks, but I don't think I need to go in there. Just letting you know. Empty. There is a life vest on this box. I think I'll take it. Okay. You're foiled by a cat. Be careful with that demon cat. It has a very bad reputation. Not long ago, it left Martin with a foot-long scar across his face. Well, guess what? I am not a savage. That's it. Put me out of my misery. You hungry, buddy? You know, I'm thinking the puzzle design in this game might not be very good. We're picking up random crap for random reasons. An old, thick life jacket from 2 decades ago. They don't make them as padded as they used to. Is that your cat? Morty? No, it was Floyd's. He abandoned it when he had to close the warehouse. You want to adopt him? Cats? The farther the better. Yeah, right. That cat's always been trouble. It's vicious. There is a Salvation Army shelter nearby. Why don't you spend the night there? Me with a dozen strangers. I'm not spending the night reading sweaty socks and sob stories. Since it all went to hell, plenty of empty warehouses around here. I can sleep like a baby in any one of them. Why are you barefoot? Morty threw my boots in the water while I was drying my socks. You think you're funny, Morty? That cat's a son of a bitch. Dear Androids. You sure you don't have any smokes on you? Or a drop of liquor? No, sorry. I've been working in this warehouse since I was a kid until the economy tanked. Floyd laid off half the staff. A couple of months later, he had to close down for good. Soon after, he got a blood transfusion, and it gave him hepatitis. Killed him. Contaminated blood. Hell of a life. Don't bother, I already checked. They're empty. What I wouldn't keep for a few drops of booze left in there. Off we go. Okay, it's not a very large crane. The wood is so dry and decayed that if I pick it up, it might fall apart in my hand. They smell like motor oil that's been reused 100 times over. Cement sacks. They've been here a long time. The dam has probably turned the content to stone. There is a pallet right under the box. It's a call for last year's dock worker strike. They kicked out everyone who supported it and replaced them with workers less concerned about their rights. Fucking capitalists. It's got one of those intricate sailor knots. I can't untie it. Shoot it. Stealth. It would make too much. Yeah, dude, dropping the box on the pallet would make a lot of noise in the middle of the night. Okay, so we need something sharp, apparently. Oh well. Wait a second. I see boots. There is a pair of boots floating in the water. Fish them out. The boots are soaked and smell like rotten stagnant water, like the Arkham river itself. Let's go return the boots to the guy, I guess. Are these your boots? Have you seen Morty? Have you seen Morty? I got them back. If you throw them back in the water, you are going in after them. Jasper and Clarence lit a fire in a barrel out back. I'll dry them there. Thank you very much for getting them back, sir. You're very kind. Funny, didn't sound like it when you pointed that gun at my face. Okay, I guess we're done with Louis, and giving the boots back was just a thing. Hey. Damn it. Who's there? Oh, hell. What is it now, Paulie? It's a shadow. Could be a flatfoot. A cop? The coppers are on the pad. They won't bother us. Stinks of rotten fish. It's probably a damn cat sniffing for scraps. You sure? I got a bad feeling about this. Not this again. Doesn't this whole thing seem off to you? Baron got paid a nice pile to make sure the truck rolls out clean. I know how much he's been paid, and it's a lot. More than usual. We don't know who those guys are, or what's in those barrels. Not even Baron's getting a cut of that merchandise. Know why Baron got that kind of dough? So that nobody, and that includes you, that's asking any question. Capish? Meant. Is that clear, Paulie? We sit tight till the truck leaves the harbor. Once it does, we go home, and whatever happens to those mooks is their problem. You got me? Yeah. Then keep your trap shut for the rest of the night. So, harpoon. There is an old harpoon in the net. I can grab it while that guy is looking this way. That guy won't take his eyes off these crates. I'm lucky the shadows hide me. Looks like they are Baron's boys. Something account. Baron's got nothing to do with the shipment itself. But by their account, they're just supervising. Baron's got nothing to do with the shipment itself. I can't see the ship's name from here. I don't know much about the maritime world, but I figure the beacon keeps night ships from plowing into the pier. Does it now? I could tip off Mac and call these two. According to them, they're just here to make sure the operation goes smooth. My job is to get the ship's name and see where the truck is headed. Busting them would be a waste of time. Do we distract them somehow? Need help? No, just keep watch like we said. I don't need help actually. Okay, nothing around here. Should we go to you? I think I know where you can get some liquor. I've seen some shady guys on one of the docks. I think that's smuggling. Okay, this is a fucked up cop move to use this guy as a distraction and likely get him shot. Which dock? The third one from the end opposite this one. I think I'll pay them a visit. It wouldn't be the first time a smuggler has invited me for a drink. Hey, what are you doing here? And there is hooch flying around here. How about a little drink? We're so trying to get this guy murdered. That damn cat tossed my boots in the water while I was drying my socks. I've got every last grain of this damn beer in my feet. You know what? I like you. I'll put in a word with Barone about you. We could use an extra pair of eyes on the docks. Tell us everything you know about this place. And then you set me up with a drink. Deal. I can step out of the shadows now that Louis is keeping them busy. Link. I guess we are going to drop the crane box to distract them with the noise, maybe? The harpoon is a fishing tool as old as humanity. The tip is quite sharp. They're distracted by Louis, but not enough for me to reach the end of the pier and sea. I'd rather not risk it. Well. Okay. If I cut this rope with the tip of the harpoon, the box will make quite a racket when it drops onto the pallet. The harbor's real quiet at this hour, and the crash will attract attention. One second. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Go. Oh, it needs to be padded, so we are not actually trying to attract attention. I see. It's still going to be really loud. I'm not sure what you're doing here. I hope the tip of the harpoon is sharp enough to cut this knot. Thanks to the life jacket, the box didn't make much noise when it hit the pallet. Also, you could have tried to hold onto the rope and lower the box slowly. But the harpoon tip is bent. At least it did its job. First, I'll remove this rope. I don't need it. Let's see what's inside. I see an old, well-preserved rudder, a rusty compass, a bell without a clapper. A spyglass. I could use it. Why was this in a box on a crane? I don't know if this is stealing or seizing in the name of the law. No, this is stealing. But I'll save the moral dilemmas for another day. Alright, a spyglass that for its age could well have been used by Judge Dewey in the Battle of Manila Bay. Let's use the spyglass. Elizabeth Dane. Isn't this the ship from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Is it? Hold on, let me check. VTM Bloodlines ship. It is Elizabeth Dane. Heh, that's a reference. I got the ship's name. Oh, and then there is that cop riding around here. Shut up, Louis. Cop? What cop? The one who got my boots out of the water. Nearly put a bullet in me. Could be a cop. My boss makes sure we are left to work in peace around here. He pulled out a Smith & Wesson Model 27. That's Arkham PD's standard issue. Ooh, so we got a hero nosing around these dogs, huh? Time to move. Looks like things got messy with that cop hanging around. I'll tag along with the guy in the truck, in case there is any trouble. You take care of that cop. Ollie? I doubt he's out here alone. He's probably got a partner. Take care of both of them. Consider it done. Damn it. We've been mates, Mac. They saw you? Not exactly, but they know we're around. The truck's about to roll out of the port, but I know we can tail them. Well, play it careful. You get the ship's name? Elizabeth Dane. Get in the car. Let's move. Careful. You're getting too close. Keep some distance from the truck. I don't get this whole thing, Jack. 3 families run the legal racket in Arkham. The Ferraros, the Barbieris, and the Barons. Yeah. And that truck is not one of theirs. I'm surprised Baron's got his boys playing Guardian Angels for this shipment. You know what? I doubt that son of a bitch would allow a 4th player on the board. Something tells me that truck isn't holding boot. What do you think? Dope? Dope, guns, explosives, peppermints, anything but boot. That much I'm sure. They're heading for the McKinley's tunnel. Don't lose them. They're heading for the outskirts. Lucky you. Don't you like the country? What? Didn't you want to live out in the country? No, that's Mary's thing. She's got this romantic idea about us being farmers, you know? Like we are settlers from the last century. I lived that life as a kid, and it's hard. I don't want little Jim growing up friendless, throwing rocks at lizards. The crops are dead. Most farmers are flooding into the city, hoping for a better life. That's what I tell Mary. She doesn't realize how good we've got it in the town. She is stubborn, Jack. I don't know how to shake it out of her. I see you're getting up every day at 5 in the morning to feed the chicken. Over mind and body. We're coming out of the tunnel. And ease off, Mac. You're crowding the truck again. Damn it. I think they've clocked we're tailing them. Kill the lights, quick. Too late. Brake, Mac, brake. Look out. What the hell do you think you're doing, Poppins? Okay, I gave them both the same voice. Accident, unfortunately. Shit, he's got a Tommy gun. Jesus Christ. Damn it. That's quite violent. Oh, hit the emergency siren? He's hosing us with a Tommy gun, for God's sake. You think that'll scare him off? Where's the megaphone? In the back seat. What do you want to do with it? Convince the guy? Think he'll drop the Tommy and call it a misunderstanding? Should we call for backup? We're in the middle of nowhere. Help will take forever. We're on our own, Jack. Is this the bad feeling you were talking about? Getting shot at? Wouldn't be the first time. You're right. I'm taking that guy down. That son of a bitch is gonna cut us to ribbons. Can you see him with all those barrels? I can only see his hat and the Tommy gun barrel. Ben in hell! Stop that truck in the name of the law! Damn it! I can't see the driver from here. Looks like they used Firestone tires. And they've got some new air compression trick on them. Fascinating, Mac. Thanks for the trivia. No, damn it. I mean, it's not just a regular truck. It's rigged for a situation like this. Is that his line? For crime, I mean. Yeah. Okay. And you cannot see the front wheel. Okay. Shit, I can't get a shot at him from this height. The barrels are covering him. And that bastard melted. It that, flatfoots! There is a blackish liquid bleeding from one of the barrels. Looks like oil? I told you, Jack. Those barrels aren't liquor. Shooting barrels won't get anywhere, Jack. The fender is blocking my shot at the tire. I'm sick of that motherfucker spraying us. Yeah. Okay. What the hell is that stuff? Want more? Here you go. We don't exactly have a lot of options. Ram the truck. You sure? Maybe we'll shove him off the road. Alright, hold on tight. Don't sons of bitches. That made him angry. Even more so, ram the truck again. It didn't work before, Jack. It's like trying to move an iceberg. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Hold on tight. Wanna play? Okay, we knocked off the fender. It's sort to make the driver lose control. Ready, Mac? Do it! Alright. Damn it. I don't like this one bit, Jack. We should get the hell out of here. Look, it was an accident. The boss will understand. That's not what this is about. Screw those goons. It's... For God's sake, can you feel it? Feel what? What the hell was that? It's getting into my head. What? It's poking around the brain. Let's go, Jack. This isn't normal. Listen, Mac, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Just let me check if these two are dead or alive and see what they're holding. Then we're going, okay? Fresh, take out the bad guys. And this is where we are going to end today's episode. Tomorrow we'll continue our investigation and maybe get back to reality. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.